I'm Derek Hacker, and welcome to Hacker Time. That's right, it's Hacker Time. Sponsored by Hacker. Once you go hack, you never go back. So, here comes my next arrest. So, the cop chase happens, right? Oh boy. So, right when my can't get in trouble for a year, the year's up. So, what do? Get in trouble. So, in 2018, I get an aggravated disorderly conduct. There's a lot of different types of arrests they wanted to get me with. That's what the plea agreement was. I got in a fight at some dude's house. Didn't go very well for him. Him and his girl caught the cops on me. There's a lot of things I could have got, but that's what I got. So the fight threw a beer bottle at me. I got mad, jumped on him, punched him. I Mike Tyson'd him. I saw him go for a thing of scissors, and I had him like in a chokehold, and I bit part of his ear off. Obviously, I was intoxicated. I hope I wouldn't do that sober, but I was scared he was gonna stab me or something. So that happened. Cops came. That's how my middle finger and pinky are both broke. I refused to go to the hospital because I didn't want to deal with all that, but I should have, because now that's broke forever. So yeah, I won the fight, he won the war. So what did I get out of that? I got 2 days in jail. Supposed to do 30, I only did 28 days suspended. I had to go seek counseling and anger management treatment. I had a scram unit, alcohol monitor on me again for 90 days. They actually put it on me this time. 1 year probation. That's when I was getting sentenced. That was not part of the plea, and when they threw that at me, I freaked out, which you don't do that in court. I almost got contempt of court. The lawyer told me to stop, took me out. We went and talked in the hallway, and then told me to shut up. And then so I came back. She's like, "Yep, boom, you're done. 1 year probation." So, do the scram unit, get that off. I took a long time for anger management and counseling to finish that, complete that. So while I was on probation, I live in Ohio. I went to Cedar Point a lot. I went to Las Vegas. This is my 4th time in Vegas, but I posted on Facebook like an idiot, so people could see it, right? I think it was public too. I went to Vegas, saw the Backstreet Boys, a VIP, had the best time ever. This is a long time ago, so dispensary just became a thing out there. So I go walk in the store and buy this stuff. That's crazy. Did that. Get back, go see my probation officer. Anything tell me? No. Someone told on me and told her about it, and so she printed off all my Facebook posts. I don't know who told on me. I don't want to know either. I'd rather not know, but it is what it is. Anyway, so then I failed my drug test, so there's a lot of violations in one. But she had to get me to admit that I did all that. I didn't want to, even though it was right there. It's like, just lying's gonna make it worse. I think I ended up saying, yeah, I did it. So go to court about that probation violation. She's like, I was almost done with probation. She's like, I thought we had a good, relationship, and then he's been doing this the whole time. So they violated me, but they weren't sure what was going to happen, or like if I was going to get extended probation time or go to jail or what. So anyways, she's pregnant. She goes in labor, has her kid. I go to probation meeting, and then I'm supposed to be off that day, but I'm thinking there's no way. They're probably going to give me 6 more months or something like that. But it's a new guy. He has no idea about the situation or the violation. He's like, wait, you get off today. Let me get the judge to sign this. Boom. And I was off probation because she had her kids. So all of this is allegedly. I did not made that I did any of this stuff. But anyways, so I'm done with probation. I never got a violation. When I looked up, it was still on there. I did get a violation. I just didn't get a sentence for it. or maybe I got sentenced for, I just didn't get anything, like a warning. As soon as I got off probation, I went straight to the bank, took out like $1,500 and paid the rest of my fines off. My fines total was $1,616. But I went and got that paid off. That way I didn't have to deal with court anymore. Because in my mind, this is the last time I'm dealing with court or jail or anything like that for a few years. That is the case. But then we will get back into that. This is where it gets interesting. I'm trying to think how many. I think 2 more episodes. So this is episode 11. And on 13, that's a good number. Yeah. But the last one is, when I know I said in the last video, I think the cop chase is the craziest one. I mean, on paper. But when I think the last arrest, not the last time I went to jail, but the last arrest, that'll make sense when I explain it, is the craziest thing I've done. Yeah. The more I think about it, yeah, there was a lot to it, but I'll get to that. Next one's pretty good too. It kind of like goes into my last arrest. It was like a slow build, but anyways, that is my 2018 arrest. Drunk fighting, aggravated disorderly conduct, probation violation. Oh yeah, that will come back. All of this comes back in my later arrests, associated probation violations. So do not forget that, because that's will be used against me in the future. So, and it was. But we'll get to that. Thanks for watching. Monday motivation. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps you feel better about the decision you make. Well, at least I didn't do what hacker did. Yeah. Lesson learned. Just took me a long time. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Great start to your week. I hope this helps entertain you or something. It's definitely not easy going back and reliving these. I block a lot of these out, so I had to like, wait, what? I did what? There's no way I did this. And like, oh, I did. It's just crazy thinking I was this guy. No wonder people don't talk to me, but from the past. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I love you all. Have a great day. Okay, bye.